Hello student, I am Rajesh, your math coach, and you are watching Rajesh Dotto Math Made Easy series. Today's lecture we are all discuss about class 11 math and as per NCERT syllabus. Today we find our first chapter on sets. What is sets? Set is a well-defined collection of objects. What is that meaning? That meaning that any object which are all well-defined. If you say that A, B, C, D, E, F and so on Z, these are all well defined object of our English letter, and here we write in our left hand in capital letter A, and we are all written our all these object or element or member whichever you are going to say that all these are in small letters, and we are also enclosed here a curly braces that inside all these curly braces there are all are member or element of our sets. You can say up to total this all 26 numbers here present, all these are element or member or here all are member or element of sets, and there is a in capital letter, and this one is notation of sets. That now we are going to know that what is sets. Sets is a well defined objects that what is sets. Sets is a well defined collection of objects. What is the meaning of well defined? Well defined means that in our letters, in our English letters, we are find that 26 letters present. These all are A to Z. This is well defined. In our number system, numbers mean that 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, all are well defined. In our vowel A, E, I, O, U, that all are well defined. That means we represent this all this notation. It may be A, B, C or X, Y, Z. All are the notation, and we all are the notation written in capital letter. And this now we are knowing first some standard notation of sets. These are helps us especially our building of sets. These notation are n. N is represented that the set of all natural number, and we know all these are in our curly braces. Curly braces are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to how long you are, maybe this 100, maybe this 1000, maybe this 1 crore, 1 million, 1 billion, so on. It is continuous. And second, we are noted that w we are that's mean the whole number of sets, the sets of all the sets of all whole number, and whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And another, we are represent z or I. This called integer number. We all know that what is integer number, and these integer number are going to represent by z or capital I. The that's so we are going to represent these all are in curly braces. That's integer number. Obviously integer number obviously start from minus one of these sides are minus, minus 2, minus 1, and there is a neutral number 0, and after that 1, 2, and so on. And another representation is capital Q. Capital Q that represent that all rational number. These all are noted by P by Q. The sets of real number. And they are also, this represent E means the sets of even integer, and O represent the sets of odd integer. So there is a V, this represent, this is a notation of vowels and is in these curly braces under A, E, I, O, U, all are the member or element of the vowel. And when we are going to say that here is a V is, here is all this, V is the notation of vowel, and here all these members all are the part of, or you state that you speak all these are gently that belongs to. So what you saying that A belongs to that V, A belongs to V, or you can say that E belongs to V, or I belongs to V, or O belongs to V, or you can speak that U belongs to this V. And how we all represent on our written is when we are all right, that we are not right on that way. When you speak that A belongs to V, but when you all are right, then you have to write that A belongs to V, and in that way when you write that E belongs to V, on that way when you write that I belongs to V, again O belongs to V, again U belongs to V. Here is a symbol. This symbol is called epsilon. And on this chapter, we are going to use this special symbol named a Greek symbol epsilon. We are going to use this symbol. This symbol is named epsilon, and it is replaced when A belongs to V. When you speak on that way, A belongs to B, and when we write, we also said that A belongs to V. On that mathematical way, we have to write. You don't have to way to write that on the theoretical way when you describe something in your mathematics equation. When you have to describe all these things in mathematical equation, when you write that, you write on that way: A belongs to V, E belongs to V, I belongs to V, O belongs to V, U belongs to V. But if you said that B is belongs to this V, B is the part of this set, no, obviously not. So then you, how you all are write this one or say this one, says this object that B not belongs to V, and this condition, how you all write B not belongs to, not belongs to represent in that way V. In this previous session or previous class, we all know what is equals to, this is equals to, and we easily write that A is equal to B, and after that we know that A not is equal to B or A not is equal to 0, and in that case we are using that epsilon is belongs to, tends to belongs to, A belongs to V. But on that same way, when we all are going to say that not belongs to B, B not belongs to, B not belongs to V, simply cross this one, not belongs to. Same that on that way Z, Z, when a small z is not belongs to this vowel, this V. So how we all write this? Z not belongs to V. Simple. I hope that all the things are clear on all of you. On this first chapter, we especially use this method, and we all have to know that there are two methods of representation of sets. Which are these? That are two methods of representation sets. First one is roster or tabular form, and second one is set builder form. So first one is roster form or tabular form. which all are written. First one is called roster form or tabular form. Its example is B is equal to, I mean that vowel all are on these curly braces A, E, I, O and U. So we find that vowel, all these are vowel is under this curly braces A, E, roster form or tabular form. That B is equal to under this curly braces A, E, I, O and U. So in this condition, we all have to represent this one as similar as roster form, as similar as in set builder form. So if we are write that in that way, that in a roster form V is equal to, in this curly braces A, E, I, O and U, and this AEIOU have to convert in our set builder form. How we all convert this in set builder form? That's easy, simple. We are know that there is a notation of what? Notation of these sets. So simply write this one, that B is equal to, this is a notation, we have to, this is similar B, and there is a starting our curly braces, and simply we know we are in is our previous chapter that let's x, similar way we are here write x, small x, and there is set a colon. Colon is here represented the such that, this called such that x, such that way x, x such that x is a vowel of English alphabet. So how we are, this is a roster form. First one is roster form, that how we write this, this B is equal to under this curly braces A, E, I, O, U, and is a convert in the set builder form. Convert in what form? Convert in set builder form, and this conversion is called V is equal to, in this curly braces X, such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. A similar way, we are going to find a next example in a roster form. Roster form, if we are write that A is equal to, A is a set, is a representation of sets. Sets is right in this curly braces, that if you are set 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, close these curly braces. Here we are find some in a roster form, some say that there is a natural number also called a natural number. A is here represented some in this curly braces, A is sets, here is a sets member are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and now we have to convert this one is what form? In a set builder form. In this all this chapter, in this all exercise, we are find this kind of task, that you have to convert this, you have to convert this kind of roster form to set builders form. So there is the example that we are find that A is equal to, in this curly braces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how we convert and written that this one is in set builder form, and I going to say that you have to pause this video and try it, let it try all of you, and after that you all have to maintain that how I represented this one, this if this one all these are similar, then You are doing very well. So how? It is so easy. Similar way we can write that A is in start our curly braces, and we also start x on the similar way x such that how does it in colon, such that x is a natural number. Simple. In this if we all are complete this one, x is a natural number, but there is not well defined way. You have to well define that there is a natural number is 1 2 3 4 and only 5 only. Now you all have to, this is well defined. So how you well define all that thing? Thus there is a x such that x is a natural number and it start from 1. Obviously it is start from 1. Okay, this number start from 1, and where this number end? 5. So we can easily say that x is more than x. Here is we represent this all this section in the symbol of x. So you can say that x is more than. So how we represent this? In that symbol, x is more than what? More than and also is equal to. X is more than and is equal to 1. Here we find that x is more than and is equal to 1. And here also the number, natural number, find 5. 5 is less than and is equal to x. And on that way we are well defined all our this conversion. So you have to close your curly braces. So you all have to represent that roster form in that way, roster form to set builder form. So here is the set builder form. We find a is equal to, in this curly braces, 1 2 3 4 5, and this one is converted in set builder form, that what, that a is in this curly braces x such that x is a natural number, and what, this well definition is 1 more than is equal to x and less than is equal to 5. Okay, so today we are going to close our first lecture, and next lecture we are start our exercise from 1.1. Thank you for watching. Best of luck.